So that's the idea. So you can start to see different colors reacting in different situations in your life, and some of you are laughing more than others because you're that way. All right? All right, so anyway, hey, let's take each one of these colors, and let's break them down here just a little bit so we have some additional learning on each color so you can identify not only who you are, but the other people that we're going to deal with. So yellows, I've broken them down, given the amiable title, along with their sort of a statement for themselves or a sentence that we all need to get along. Can't we just be friends? Okay? And a yellow person, I gave him an animal picture, that of a koala bear. Sort of nice, kind. You can't really get too upset about a koala bear. They just, they're just cuddly. A yellow lab might be the same way. Occupations for a yellow person, they'll gravitate towards being teachers and nurses and counselors. They're very much helpers. They like to put the West Wing on the hospital. They do things for others, okay, more than they do things for themselves. They love to be a part of a team. They do not want to lead a team, however. Okay? Yellows don't want to lead. They love to be a part of something, but they don't want to lead. Why? They'd rather be a follower than a leader because they do not like to make a decision, because decisions create conflict and they avoid that at all costs. Got it? It's very interesting to watch a group of yellows try to decide where to go to dinner. Well, I don't care. I'm fine. I'm all right. Wherever you want. Doesn't really matter. Right? And they don't. And what they'll do is they won't verbalize to you where they really want to go, because in case that's something where someplace somebody else doesn't want to go, and then they've imposed their will. So yellows are really, really laid back in that form of fashion, and they really, honestly, don't care. Okay? So here's the thing. They oftentimes feel guilty because they haven't done enough. Yellows have a big tendency, those of you who have that yellow side of you, a strong yellow personality will feel guilty because they feel like they should have done more. All right? And then they're oftentimes, this yellow is not real money motivated either. They're more mission driven. In our business, if you talk to a yellow, you don't want to talk to them about money, fast cars or big dreams and things like that. They doesn't trip their trigger. What you want to tell them about is that, hey, when you join us, we're going to plant 5 trees to help the environment. And a yellow's like, really? Awesome. That'll make, it's incredible how many people join us just from that aspect of it. They just get excited about that. Why? Because it's a giving, mission-centered decision point that allows them to feel good about what it is they're doing, right? That's a beautiful yellow person. My daughter is that way. My oldest daughter is a beautiful yellow. She doesn't want to lead anything. She loves to be a part of stuff, but doesn't want to lead. Although, who would we like to have as our leaders? We'd really like to have yellows as our leaders. Why? Because they're compassionate, they're kind, they're gentle, they don't want conflict, okay? They want everybody to get along and so forth. So it would be great to have, but they don't like that. They'd really rather have and be a follower, okay? But they're beautiful yellow people, soft and gentle in their voice. Their dress is casual, comfortable. They're dependable, team players, patient, supportive, and nurturing. Their weaknesses are they have a tendency to be oversensitive, followers, and not real goal-oriented. And I love going through training classes when the trainer stands up in front and says, okay, all of you write down your goals. And I do this myself. All right? I always tell people, okay, now we got to identify what we want. So write down your goals. And all the yellows freak out at this time. They're like, ooh, I don't really need anything. I'm fine. I'm okay. Can I help you with yours? That's what a yellow will oftentimes do. Listen, yellows, this is an area where you need to force yourself to do something, because left on your own, you won't. Here's a goal. Here's an idea. Set a goal that's different than just a reward for yourself. Make it a reward for other things. Okay? So do this, and this will allow you to earn this much money or have this much success so that you can give this kind of time to the church or the charity of your choice or whatever it might be. All right? Set things that are outside of you. It'll help you motivate you better to set those goals that you're going to need to drive the behavior that you want. Keywords are team, together, relationship, and family. Yellows want to feel a part of the group again. Their dislikes are pushy people, bullies, and conflict of any kind. Okay, they'll just avoid that at all costs. 35% of the people out there are yellow. How many of you can think of a yellow person somewhere in your life circle? All right, yeah, good.